Ça se branche, c'est bon. Normalement, on y est. Juste attendre un peu. Alors, bonsoir, bonsoir. Bienvenue pour le live. On va attendre un petit peu, voir si le débit se met en place. Voilà, ok. Il se connecte, il se connecte. Bon, je pense qu'on va pouvoir y aller. On va commencer tout de suite le jeu. J'ai déjà fait mon perso et son pion, vous allez voir. Conviction et la volonté humaine revient à sa plus grande puissance. Honoré de Balzac. Ça cite des vrais auteurs.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimond suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Dragon throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Dragon throne, chosen by the Dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our Savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Je vous ai empoisonné, nous avons comme base. Votre personnage à partir de rien. Est-ce que je peux avoir mon personnage que j'ai créé?
Is it you? No? It is hard to say. If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't, are you the one then?
Le jeu est très beau.
Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it?
No.
Is it you?
Wow.
Aha! I thought I recognized you.
Ouais. Ah, voilà. Voilà. Les galants. On est sur un jeu Capcom. ZANGIEF. Bon, allez, je sais pas si... Bon, je dirais quoi, ZANGIEF, il a quoi, la cinquantaine à peu près. Voilà. Un jeu Capcom. Confirmé. Allez, poursuivre. Voilà, au moins on passera pas 2 heures à quel perso.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead.
C'est sympa de pouvoir bouger la caméra pendant qu'il parle. Les trucs, les cadavres...
There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
L'extension était ajoutée... Oh, oui, bien sûr. Je crois que je l'ai bien réussi, vu la taille. Ça va mettre des patates, j'annonce. Non, on va pas dire bonjour, bah va te faire foutre. Par là, j'imagine. Oh putain. Ah, je suis content, je l'ai bien fait. Ça va partir en mode Zangief, le chasseur de dragons, j'annonce. Hein. Barbare communiste. Il est pas très fort. J'avais réglé, mais... Ouh, qu'est-ce que c'est que ce... Mode photo, statut, carnet, équipement, mission... Système. Mission. Essayer d'augmenter tout un petit peu. Ici, comme ça peut-être. Ah, ils sont toujours compliqués à régler. Chantier excavation le trou. Pourquoi pas.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Ouais, j'arrive. Je vais te casser en deux comme une brindille, toi, quand j'en aurai l'occasion.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Il est passé où? Peut-être.
'Twould be unwise to disobey. The Overseer will show you no mercy.
Oui, oui, on y va, on y va. Ah bah il est là.
Time for you to get to work.
Ramasser un rocher.
You are prepared to work? Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Ouais, je vais le lancer, ouais. B. 31. C'est simple la lanterne sur la ceinture.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
Je peux pas la lancer? On va apporter les cailloux. J'espère que le stream est fluide.
A job well done. Now the next step is to...
Ah.
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce boucan?
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
De la lutte. Ah, charbonne. Ah. Ouais, pique.
Shields offer welcome protection from attacks.
Ça, ça. Ah, bouffe.
Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for clever combatants.
C'est des... Je suis basse. Tiens. Mais... Elle climb mon tonneau.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your weapon.
Ah! Tu plantes!
Are you unharmed?
Get chased! Make ready. You move to a descent. Consign it!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not.
You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! After them, quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Ouais, ouais, on sprint, on sprint. On suit le fantôme de l'elfe. Ouais, ouais, on saute. Le jeu. Ah.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. And learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Comme présente. C'est beau. Ça, va y avoir des représailles. Allez, pas toucher à mon piaf.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here?
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back?
Ouais.
It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Oui, bien sûr. Avant-goût de liberté. Non. Oh la saloperie. Le kraken. Tapis dans les profondeurs de la rivière. Là qui met à engloutir d'un seul coup de personne. Penchant trop. Si vous êtes victime. Une seconde chance, mais les pions seront perdus. Les autres créatures succombent instantanément. Les effets négatifs. Les effets négatifs sont des pénalités. Oui, bon, ça on connaît. Hein, c'est mécanique récurrente dans tout bon RPG qui se respecte. Non, lâche-moi. J'imagine qu'on ne pourra pas nager alors. Mais c'est bien qu'ils aient trouvé une vraie excuse pour...
This will be a right mess to clean up.
Ouais.
Who knew there'd be a cavern round here?
Oh. Ouais, vous avez zigouillé mon piaf. En tout cas, c'est beau. Potion de salubrité. Ok.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Ah, les gobelins.
Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
Merde.
If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green orange. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore.
Voilà. On baisse son l'air classe.
Make use of the slope.
Connard.
It will give you an advantage against their ranks.
Mais c'est fini, oui. Bon bah ça commence bien, je suis déjà mort. Ça commence bien. Face à des gobelins de minables, je meurs.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. Did you find your strength flagging? Buy the curative or have a bit of green orange.
Bon, il veut que j'utilise un objet. Le sens d'un plan à travers le territoire donne de la vie. Utiliser. Voilà.
When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope.
C'est classe.
It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch.
Voilà. Découpé.
Brand attacks are more destructive, but will leave you. There are oft
items
scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
Je fais comment?
Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Ouais, ouais, attends. 100 pièces d'or. Embarque avec nous, lui. Ouh, une plante. Allez, dégage. C'est trop bien.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fout, lui, avec son bouclier? Aïe. Mais... des trucs à ramasser ici. Hein? Une plante.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Ouais, ouais, ouais. C'est de là où on vient, ça. Ah, le fort.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Oui. Ah, le voilà. Parfait, parfait, parfait. Bon, j'ai essayé de refaire mon perso de Skyrim. Il est à Khajiit, mais bon, c'est compliqué. Voilà.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look forward to traveling alongside you and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
Ok.
Well, I'll
J'adore votre jeu.
a pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Bien. Rien de faire. Oui, bien sûr. Élevé. Tic. Poser également une auberge pour ça.
Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Ah oui, évidemment, j'ai fait un voleur, donc il sent quelque chose de valeur.
You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Les auberges. Une auberge restaure également la vie et l'endurance de votre équipe ainsi que jauge de perte qui correspond à une réduction de la vie. Ah. S'accumule quand les dégâts sont subis. En posant dans une auberge, vous pouvez vous réveiller le matin ou le soir, ce qui est pratique si vous partez à une certaine heure. Toute sérénité. Mais écoute,
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Voilà, on dort. Et... Ok. Ok. Bon. Ce soir. Je peux faire, une fois que je suis ici, je peux faire une sieste. Je peux me lever. Arrivé par d'un coffre au trésor. Moi je veux bien piller les coffres.
From provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
Ok. Prioritaire, je vais mettre ça à computer. C'était destination. Ça va placer dans votre carte. C'est quoi? Pour amener jusqu'à votre objectif. Il dit que c'est une mission définie comme priorité. Cuisine. Les bêtes. Hostie patate mûre.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Non. Non, j'ai pas envie. Parce que moi, je garde mon Khajiit. Il est où, lui, d'ailleurs? Ah, il est là. Non. Élevé par là. Ça va être une boutique.
I find goods for sale.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? Thad can't handle those beasts on his own.
Yeah,
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks.
Je prends tout pour
And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
Tes missions sont affectées au compte. Par. Oh. Séquence fortuite. Oh, ça c'est pas mal.
We ought not to dawdle when our aid is sorely needed.
Oui, alors attends. Mission. Le au fond. Siège dragon, approvisionnement en détresse. Mission. Comment je fais pour... Et confirmer. Ah, activé. Voilà. On va d'abord faire ses lances, on partira pour Dragon. Ça devrait pas être trop long, il devrait pas mourir l'autre. Il a dit il devrait pas. Voir un peu, on a de l'endurance, évidemment. Juste, vraiment, il est pas loin. Ce qu'il y a là, c'est un tas de...
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Ouais, on y va.
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
Cette personnalité lui va tellement bien.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something?
Oui. Tiens.
This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my stead, and make haste. I would depart... Well, go on.
Ah merde. Oubliez les matériaux. Posséder du contenu de matériaux pour créer un nouvel objet. Vous pouvez sélectionner les matériaux individuellement. Déjà effectué. Vous pouvez aussi choisir inventaire.
We know what we're looking for, but not where it is. I suppose there's naught for it but to start searching.
On a trouvé Rusty Patate et Rusty Patate j'en ai.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Où ça? Je vois sur la minimap mais... Ah oui, ça doit être ça. Non, continuons. Ça. Pareil matin. Le raisin, on prend tout. Hein, on pille, on pille, on pille, on pille. Oh. Objet. Confirmé. Combiné. Voilà, 2 potions de salubrité. Mission. Qu'est-ce qu'il voulait? La tête et 2 potions de salubrité. Je pense que j'ai ce qu'il faut. Voilà, on était juste là. Oui, oui, oui. Oui.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
Oui, c'est fait. Hein? Princesse Rusty Patate. Un hautement nutritif poussant un peu partout. Rusty Patate mûr. Tiens, tu m'emmerderas pas, t'as dit Rusty Patate, fais pas chier.
Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be
Poudre d'éveil. Voilà.
An
Allez,
appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
D'où il vient cet argent? Ah, c'est lui qui pille. En même temps, c'est un voleur, alors. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ces horreurs? Y'a rien là-dedans? Ah, il y a quelque chose. Caille de saurien. Ok. Eh bien. On récolte. Branche fluterie. On va toujours en faire quelque chose, j'imagine. Là, récolter. Ça met nous ça. Ok, on peut pas monter. Peut-être plus tard avec du nouveau matériel. Bon, mission. L'eau au fond, activé. Allez, en avant.
You wish me at the vanguard? Well, you will.
Il y a Rusty Patate, je prends. Princesse Rusty Patate. Il y a Rusty Patate mûr. On aime les Rusty Patates ici. Bien, allons sauver le bleu. La forêt. Rusty Patate. C'est joli ici. C'est quoi ces crânes sur des pics là? Ça ne me dit rien qui vaille. Ça sent le gobelin, ça. Ah, je vois des harpies. Vraiment là qu'il fallait aller. En train de se battre. Ordre aux pions, il jusqu'à 3 à votre disposition pour commander les pions. Pareil selon les circonstances. Agir leur propre chef au combat. Champ de bataille. Pour demander. Faut gérer les pions. Ils ont un travail aux côtés. Stop. Allez. Les harpies, elles chantent. Ouais, mais je t'ai porté, je voulais pas. Saleté. C'est très gentil. C'est quoi ces cochonneries là? Ah. Et de une. Non, arrête de chanter. Ose descendre. Ouais, il s'est encore fait endormir. Vas-y, ose descendre. Viens. Où est-ce qu'elles sont? Ah, à terre. Embroché. Les petites animations, elles sont classe.
Is that all of them?
Oui, il n'y a plus de poulet.
You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own.
Okay,
well,
okay.
I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Alors.
Shall we report back now?
Putain. On va fouiller. Bon bah... Ah. Plume de harpie. Voilà. On va aller faire le rapport et puis après on va aller sur la mission principale. Qu'il a fait.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Voilà. Ils avaient bien fait leur petit campement, ces saloperies. Putain. Oh, un coffre. On aime les coffres. Minerai de cuivre. Tout. C'est mieux que rien. Et rusty patate.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ricardo. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done. Now, Sir Ricardo can return to his duty in good health.
Mission. On en a une autre justition à la faire. En détresse.
Oi! Many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much trouble. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Allez, en avant. Bon, allons trouver le... Oh, c'est par là. Quoi ce feu?
Take that!
Arrête de chanter. Voilà. Non mais... Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Des pommes. Je prends. Feuille de sirop et plante. Voyons voir. Objet. Combiner. De terre plein, on va faire quelques potions. On sait jamais. Donc. Utiliser. Voilà. Et équipement, est-ce que j'ai autre chose? Pas pour l'instant. Ou encore des gobelins. Aïe. Voilà. En classe augmentée. Bien. Qu'est-ce que ce bruit? Un truc qui dégouline là. Pas tomber dans l'eau. Faut pas tomber dans l'eau dans ce jeu. Non, Kraken vient de bouffer. On tourne à gauche ici. Ah, c'est le village. Quoi ça? Carabée doré. Intéressant. Eh ben... On a connu des meilleurs jours ici. Une tire des martyrs. Une personne qui aurait l'idée de sortir de sa tombe des fois. Non, tant mieux. J'aime pas les zombies. Il rusty patate. Les poissons là. On peut pêcher, vous pensez?
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Pêcher à main nue. Oui, attends un peu. Attends. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire? Il est fatigué. Ah, yeah.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Merde. Pas passer loin. Je me demande combien de biomes il y aura.
Behold the state of the village. It is a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate.
I see.
Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory.
Un gros bordel ici.
Pitiable arisen.
C'est le dragon qui me cause?
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please.
Un marchand. Fais voir. Et Joe fragile. Pas qu'une seule fois. Ok, donc ça c'est des crochets en quelque sorte. Des chemides. Si. Oh. Ce qu'il faut pour des archers. Agressivité. Dont l'âme entre en résonance avec la magie qui contient. Montre la force. Termination. Et j'ai pas l'argent. Au moins ça c'est réglé direct. Peut-être que je peux lui vendre des choses. Et... on donne un peu de vie. Toi tu veux des minerais de cuivre? Prends des minerais de cuivre. Je vais prendre ça aussi. Ok.
Why not buy your wares here today, sir? Hope to see you again.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
On dirait bien que c'est le dragon.
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Ok. Le dragon. Tiens.
Withdraw now.
Insurgé, vous avez le souvenir. Insurgé.
This moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you.
Okay.
The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village.
Ah bon?
If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well.
Leonard.
Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
Je crois que le village a été ravagé.
Say, do you think this one's really arisen?
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I'd thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit roberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
Fortifiant aux fruits. Si quelque chose.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roberant for me?
Médicament à base de fruits.
Oh, well, if you do pick some up, you know where to find me.
Et une affiche qui brille au-dessus de cette tête. Des points noirs qui peuvent plutôt une sublime lanterne. J'ai de nouveau une un monstre. Papillon de nuit. Alors, quête. Panacée fruitée. Il est en train de capter. Et. Hein. Moi, je suis censé faire ça. Fortifiant aux fruits. Et tu lui donnes de la myrtille, puis c'est tout, hein, voilà. Rien à piquer par ici, des fois. On sait jamais. Ça a visiblement cramé. Ça, c'est de la grosse baliste.
I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Attends. Ah, il charge tout seul. Déjà un carreau dessus. Bon, je me suis amusé avec ça. Pas des coffres, des trucs. Non. Non, ne tombe pas. Et merde. Pff, ça va, c'était pas... Oh. Arc cannelé. C'était bien si j'utilisais un arc, mais c'est pas le cas.
He really ought to have returned by now.
Peut-être là-dedans le petit caire.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberant, are we?
Mhm. Ça va, c'est pas si cher que ça, quoi. Plastique cuirté pour un morceau de fruit, on donne beaucoup de vie. On a des choses à vendre, nous. Il vend rien, lui. Non. J'ai envie de dire... on va. On n'a aucune utilité, franchement, alors.
Do come again.
The recipient awaits, Master.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit Roberant for me?
Yeah. Des pastilles de fruits.
So this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper-like, I'll bet.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
He really ought to have returned.
Mayhaps
this time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on.
On prend, on va pas se gêner.
I couldn't live with myself.
Si c'est l'auberge, apparemment.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you?
Oui, c'est moi.
She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild?
No.
Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register.
Okay, the
Go
guild.
on, it will only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you.
Vas-y, parle-moi.
Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know.
Ah. Les archers.
Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. It is a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. Mages can cast a wide array of offensive spells and aid their allies with magical support. However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend incanting it. Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them. It is a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like.
Okay.
Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Savoir de maître. Compétences les plus élevées, obtenues pour chaque classe avant de savoir de maître. Spécial que vous sentez. C'est un maître avec classe en question. Bon, ça supposément suffisamment élevé. Okay.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Manger le coffre privé. Et royales d'exception. Oh. On bois. Ça c'est parce que j'ai précommandé le jeu, enfin j'ai encore précommandé une journée à l'avance. Annulé. Guide des classes. Ok, donc c'est par eux qu'on va avoir des compétences, c'est pas mal. Si votre classe est menée dans une guide des classes. Compétences. Talent. Tranchienne. Ouh, ça serait sympa pour les... Son point. Tu peux le mettre là. Porte de bouclier, on peut le débloquer aussi. On peut le mettre sur. Voilà. Arme. De fer. Flammé. D'ombre. Ok, donc ouais, ça c'est... On pourrait changer plus tard. Je verrai, on verra bien. Hein? Ça aurait pu être sympa aussi. Voilà, annule.
Do come again.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Ouais.
What say we gather some information?
On va se balader un peu.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for it. But that place puts my ears on
C'est ici. Y'a rien. Le village, il en a pris dans la gueule, quoi. Il n'y a plus que centre à peu près qui est correct.
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word.
Bon, ok.
As you can see, we're rebuilding. A task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A basque of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy.
La famille des crocodiles, ça?
I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away.
Ça peut
I've
se faire.
prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurian.
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength, 'tis true. But I've yet to meet a foe that explosive casks can't...
Ok, ok. Mission. On y a problème activé.
Scatter.
Les tonneaux explosifs, il les a mis où? Il est sorti du village, j'ai bien compris.
Ah.
Non, fous-moi
First
la
and
paix, je veux
foremost,
pas te parler.
my thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well.
Besoin de temps.
Speak with me once you've finished.
Ah, c'est probablement eux. C'est l'heure de faire un petit attentat. Alors, là, ils sont mignons, ils font dodo. Bouffez-vous ça. C'est bien. Ils ont bouffé. Bouffé de tonneaux explosifs. Il est où? Il est là.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest.
Okay.
With any luck, the saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary in future. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on a daily basis.
Oui, il y en a pas qui se font bouffer par Kraken.
You must make
des fois.
sure your aim is true. Are we clear? Good.
Ouais.
You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the saurian's nest, and your task is done.
A single jar of poison ought to send those saurians packing. Only, do be mindful not to spill any on yourself, Master.
C'est ça. Ça devrait aller. Ok, je vois pas où je jette. Voilà, beaucoup mieux. Allez. Et...
Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
Voilà.
Not a foe in sight.
Ah, il est là. Je suis passé à côté comme un
You've
gros
done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess.
Ah, vas-y, vas-y, fais péter.
Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that, I'm grateful.
Petit coup de braconnage à coup de barre et d'explosifs.
All done, then. A resounding success.
J'ai envie de continuer à explorer. J'ai envie de partir tout de suite pour de la région. Après tout, c'est un jeu d'exploration. Tout enfoiré, va. Comment il a tranché la gorge. Où est-ce qu'il va? Essaye mes nouvelles habilités.
You've been tired of it. Wear open flame.
Voilà.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Ah bon? Un joli truc là-haut. Encore des gobelins. Coffre.
I'll be needing a full mug of ale to recover from that blow.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Non. T'as marché dans quoi, toi? Il est recouvert de merde. Fortifiant de fruits. J'aurais pu les chercher là aussi, ils sont fortifiants, les gamins.
This has no bearing on our current conversation, but might I say, by my eye, you lack surety in this step. Not to worry, you'll find your feet in time, I'm sure.
Bien. Ouh, saleté. Pas quelqu'un qui veut te bouffer? Quel dommage. Non. Pas de touloulou qui tienne.
Too fast for you.
Voilà.
Look, Master, goblins.
Gobelin qui... Aïe! Allez! Merde. Ah bah, je suis mort. Bon bah, c'était clair. Bon. Oh mais j'y retourne, hein. J'y retourne.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Et je peux en choper un pour le lancer.
Goblins.
Aïe, saloperie.
Let us see what you're made of.
On va utiliser des objets. Donc on a quelques petites potions. Prends-en toi aussi et sers-toi-en. Voilà. Bon. C'était chaud.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Qu'est-ce qu'il balançait? Oh, il y a des choses. Tiens, dégage. Aïe.
Take that!
Quelque chose là, qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est un village? Ou alors c'est le campement.
I've a thought to share myself. How curious that none of our party are archers by vocation.
Oui, bon, c'est pas prévu pour tout de suite. Ça. Pour dire aussi peut-être plutôt. Ouais, ça c'est le chemin. On a suivi là, c'est le camp du début là-bas. Oh, un coffre. Alors, est-ce que je peux prendre une potion, quelque chose? Combiner avec des plantes. Vous faites 2 potions. Sert d'une, au moins comme ça, c'est fait. J'ai plus l'effet dégueulasse qui faisait du bruit.
This has no bearing on our current conversation, but might I say... Hesitation bogs you down, but it needn't. Your journey's just begun. Walk it proudly, and you'll do just fine.
Ah oui, bah, tergiverser, il faut explorer. Important. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? frontière nord de Vermont. Ok. C'est fermé. Il y a un chemin par là. C'est passé, j'ai vu des choses. C'est une grotte qui est condamnée ou alors faut monter? On peut pas escalader visiblement. Que je pense que je vais m'arrêter là. Bien sympa comme jeu, j'aime beaucoup. Ah, mais ils sont morts. Ah, je crois pas, il y a un chemin ici. C'est peut-être plus tard, peut-être que la région change au fur et à mesure, je ne sais pas. Ouais. On va s'arrêter là, ça sera pour le prochain live, la capitale. Bon, je vais m'arrêter là, en vrai c'était fort sympathique, j'ai beaucoup aimé. Je vais m'arrêter là. On continuera pour la suite.